Alright, I should be live. Alright guys, I'm back live. I've been on the straight for a while. I was gonna start streaming earlier, but then it's like, oh, if I start streaming now, they're thinking, oh, you only start streaming because you're positive. So I've been this straight since, I think, over here. So, or over here. I think over here. Can't recall. But I didn't start streaming because I didn't. Oh, you started streaming when you're positive, so I just waited for the price to go back to entry again to start streaming. So well, now we're back at entry. I'll start again, so people don't talk smack. Oh, you started streaming when you're positive. Well, I just started streaming right at my entry point again. Alright, so trying to make my money back. I've been in this trade for an hour already, so I'm not gonna upload the original. So what is it? This is 11:45, so 10:45. So yeah, I went short right here. Guys, I'm gonna eat my breakfast real quick. 1 second. All right, so I'm looking for some big targets. I'm looking for a meltdown here. So I'm already back in the positive. So I was short 15 and I added right here, and for a second I thought I was in trouble. I was going to upload the whole recording instead of going live, but the upload is a lot harder than when you're streaming already, because now I'm on the YouTube server, not uploading from my recording up. So this is why, and plus I could help someone on a trade, hopefully. So here are my targets. I'm looking for a complete meltdown. Right there. The true target of the day is, if we could pass 60, it's going down. So the true target of the day is 27 or 36.93. All right, I'm gonna split this because of this last ad, just in case they're buying again at IB. But all of this, so I went short because I was watching, and it has failed horribly right here in this 90 through 85 zone. You could actually draw a flag pattern right there, and it hasn't been able to break that, and that's why I said, okay, I'm going short. But then it went all the way to mid again, and I did get scared. I had to raise my stop all the way to 92 with 15 contracts. I did get a little scared, but they seem like they keep buying the freaking low, so I may be in trouble. Don't know yet. But it has failed at the mid 3 times. Failed at the mid horribly. And a couple of times the what is it? The delta went from negative to positive about 10 points. It happened here, and I believe it was here also. But all of this, it just looks like squeezes. They keep squeezing, squeezing, squeezing traders out. All right. Come on, hold. Right, sorry if you hear me chewing, but I'm eating. If it takes me out on this too, I'll just add again if it keeps going down. There's still a hidden order that's been up at 87 and a quarter for almost an hour. It was an iceberg sweep from right here. I think it was right here. They sweeped up and then a hidden order appeared. So that is, it could still be a target up there. Right, we should have been down already. Last hour push. Do not want this to be a sweep up to then fall down and take me out. That would suck. A big buy order. Oh no! Oh, hit a big old stop. Oh God. I'm not gonna move it. Ah! Fuck! Oh man. Deep inside, I was a buyer this whole morning. Man. Another test of the mid. That sucks. Took my sweet ass time not to trade this morning. They're getting my ass kicked again. These assholes. Oh, that pisses me off. It's probably a squeeze too. That hidden order, as I said, it took the market way up there. Unfinished business, that's what it was. Thank God I exit with 2. Wow. Oh. Still another lower high. but that iceberg or hidden order is still up there. God, twice it looked so good, like it was gonna go. Almost 4,000 negative. This sucks. All right, let me look at the streaming here. Which indicators are you using? I trade off of a volume. I'm an auction trader, so I don't use indicators per se. I have a add-on on Bookmap. Ramen for dinner, exactly. Ugh. It sucks. All right, I'm gonna look for another short here. I'm gonna see how the market reacts with that hidden order. And hidden order, you could only get it if you have rhythmic MBO. It's like a level 3 off of rhythmic. Rhythmic is the only one that offers it. So you gotta have first data through rhythmic, otherwise you can't see these orders. All right, I'm gonna stop looking at the chat. I need to make my money back here. Need to be careful not to revenge trade. Need the market to come to me. Excuse me. This sucks. It looked like such a solid trade. Failed, made a new swing low, and boom, they bought it up. All right, last hour move here. Let's see. I mean, the market does not have to hit that hidden order. I've seen hidden orders waiting for hours, and then eventually they go and pull it. So in a way, is to go and scare the market. Okay, if you come up here, I'm gonna sell more. But you never know what a hidden order is. You don't know if it's a buy. You don't know if it's an entry, an exit. That's why you can't trade off of icebergs, because you never know the intention. So the iceberg here on the bottom, where is it? There was an iceberg at there was an iceberg at 37.69 on the sell side. And that was 37.69. So it was right here on the sell side. So you'll think, okay, it was above the price. So you think that they're selling, and instead it took the market all the way up to the mid. Okay, it just hit. So you never know if it's a buy or a sell. Still open. So you think, okay, they're selling. They're selling. And no, it took the market up from, well, they sold it here, the iceberg. The order went through. It took the market down 2 points. And then it went up from 68 all the way to 86. So you think, oh, it's above the price, it's a sell order, and it's not. So you can never count on hidden orders, you never know what the intention of the order, because the order doesn't say if it's a buy or a sell. It only says that it's an order waiting in the book. That's all that's showing, an order waiting in the book. We are the ones that have to interpret if it's a buy or a sell. All right, already 400 orders, 500. It was a 500 iceberg on the buy side. So when it first initiated, what was a buy order? Yeah, that was a buyer this whole morning in my mind. That was my first order, was a buy. I took a sell because, hey, the market is negative. It's going to go negative. Right here, I went short. That's where I had my first loss. And then again, market is fighting the mid. Another iceberg just hit with a cell absorption, and we have all of this poor structure right here that needs to get filled. We may see the market go positive. Now it would be a perfect time to go short right at opening price, right? Market has been underneath opening price for 80% of the time, probably 85% of the time. So this would be a perfect short, but this was a lot of buying. So all of these, so we had a sell iceberg at the bottom, and now two on the buy side with a sell absorption. So whoever sold got completely absorbed. Now we just hit a whole bunch of stops. But this is going to be a big block right there. So yesterday's settlement and low. Now I want to go short here, but I can't because we're so close to opening price. It would have to test opening price first before I even think about going short. But I think that the true short would be from 98. So I may miss a short here if it just fails here. In my rules, I can't take it. I cannot take it. I need to see it fail at least from here. What a shit day. Let me go back to the chat. He only took one trade today, mentioned for 100. Good for you. Good for you. Could get some short covering from yesterday. Yeah. I mean, we've had in 5 trading days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today being the 6th, we had 4 negative days, 1 positive. So this is why I was a buyer in the beginning, because we should end up at least neutral or a little bit positive. At least neutral or a little bit positive. But the market doesn't follow any rules, so this will be a double top from the opening of trading. We go back right here. If you look at a smaller Renko, right now I'm trading off a Renko 6 because it's too volatile. But usually, if you're new to the channel, I trade off of Renko 4. But because it's so volatile, I had to remove a little more of the noise. This could be the short opportunity, but I'll be going completely against my rules. And then I have to raise my stop way above opening price. Maybe I'll take 1 contract, just 1. But again, this I'm going against my own rules here. Not smart. But zipper's holding. This is why I'm going short. The zipper's holding. Looks like it's turning, but it could also be coiling up to just scream up. So now I'm just looking to make my money back. And neutral. Alright, let's see where I can hide this. Well, a lot of interest in 95. There's 200 orders waiting at 95. Oh, and here comes, yep, it was coiling to go up. And another iceberg just hit 500 on the buy side, and now there's one waiting on this. Is that a sell? I can't tell if it's a sell or not, but there's another one half filled waiting at 91 and a quarter. All right, depending how it reacts to that, I may just exit with another loss here. Yeah, we should have been down already. It's looking more like a neutral day. So market goes and tests up here, and then it closes here where most of the volume is. VPOC is at 83. On a TPO, it's at 83. On a volume profile, okay, why isn't this moving? On the volume profile, it's at 81. But there's a lot of areas that need to be filled to the upside A lot of poor structure. All of this gray box is all poor structure. I think the market is going to go long. I'm going to get out with a loss, and I'm going to think about going long. Going to take a 200 loss here, and I'm just going to go long. Actually, I'm going to reverse right now. That's it. That's it. And as soon as I can, I'm going to add. So I'm going to keep this small. It could reverse here and come screaming down. Market's just about to go positive. I want to add more, but I can't. I cannot add any more. Because it could just come crashing down. I'm going to have to give myself a little more room here. Going to take a chance on this market trying to fix this poor structure, but obviously I'm going to go and manage the exit, how it reacts to IB high and settlement. Oh, that was a 2000 iceberg on the buy side. So you know what? I think I'm going to add, not based on the iceberg, but based on, oh, I should have added already. Oh, I should have added right here at 94. All right, I'm going to go and clear some of this at settlement. I'm going to let the other be a runner. Man, I bought a new video card and it's still not working. I'm just trying to make my money back. Well, I'll make 1,300 back on the ES, almost 1,400, and I'll make another, so I'll make about almost $2,000 back. Adapting to the conditions, that's what it's all about. Right, it could all stop here, obviously, right? Could all stop here. Iceberg again with a cell absorption. Already 84, 1,200, another cell absorption. 1,260, 1,300, 1,350, 1,400. 1,600, 1,800, 2,000, 2,200. Wow, it's a big fat iceberg. That's what brought the Titanic down. Holy crap. It's still open. Do not come crashing down. Yep, it's all of this right here. Iceberg still open, but a lot of reasons to take this market positive. This could be an adding opportunity right here. You know what? I'm going to add. I think that iceberg is going to be a magnet. I'm going to wait for it to fail, and I'm going to add. I got a horrible entry. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I didn't get filled on the ES. All right, here we go. And I'm going to exit more at settlement. Whew. Now I'm getting stressed out. All right, I'll be able to make back 2,500 just on the ES at my first scaling. Market went positive and they sold the heck out of it, but there's still all of that sweeps up there. Oh, and they pulled the iceberg, but there's still a lot of interest at 3,800. If we pass 3,800, obviously it will go to settlement. Now this could turn into a real shit day now. Oh. I'll be eating popcorn, not even ramen. Right, needs to hold this zipper here. That's where I initiated. We are at the opposite of FIBO, so this should be support. So from the bottom up, FIBO 76 is right here. So now it should turn into support instead of resistance. But we got to clear 95. There's a ledge at 95. And we are positive already 3,300 on the delta. So we went from negative 6,000 early in the morning. So 9,000 range on the delta. Just hit a stop of 1,200. If it comes down to test 88, it's going to test the mid, and that iceberg was a sell iceberg, and I'm screwed, and here it is. Yep, they're selling. All right, guys, I tried. Horrible day. Oh, God. Yep. Wow. And I took my sweet ass time not to trade this morning to wake up to this crap. Right, if we don't find buyers here at the mid, it's gonna end on a balanced day. It's been balanced because the POC hasn't moved. It's been at 82 the whole day. I mean at 80 the whole day. So the same amount of icebergs in the top there's been at the bottom also. So very balanced day except on the volume profile. There's a longer tail on the upside. All right, hopefully this is a stop pick. But I don't think so. Unless this is a responsive to the iceberg. I can't move it any. Oh, all right. Give it one more try right here at 83, but it's. I'm on a hope and a prayer now. Wow, I'm gonna be negative $6,000. Oh God. Oh, September's been tough. Everyone was complaining about August, and I killed it in August, and I'm having a hard time in September. August was good to me. Yeah, hope and a prayer. God, this sucks. And here they come, selling again. Yeah, so that whole drive, it was all coiling up, coiling up, coiling up. Launch. And I stepped right on the dog shit and fell for it. Didn't even see it. And then I got fooled with this zipper right here. And I said, against my rule, I didn't follow my freaking own rule. I deserved to get my ass kicked. I should have waited for opening price, and I got fooled by the coil. So I deserved. This is a learning experience to keep sticking to my rules. What a dumbass. I'll be lucky to get out of this. It'll be pure luck. Pure luck. It will be pure freaking luck if I get out of this with profits. Yep. Gotta follow your own rules. Said I was gonna, oh no, I can't go. I gotta wait until it hits opening price first. And dumbass me goes for it. Ugh. Yeah, look at that. Coil up to come all the way down to test where it all initiated. Right here, 78. And then it'll probably end right here in the 80s. Balanced day. Yeah, I'll be lucky if I find any buyers here. This could be a stop pick, but how much more will I be risking? Oh, here comes the buyers, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Just a pull back to come all the way down. It hit some stops. I think it's just a reaction to the stops. The momentum is down. But we only lost about 1,000 delta. Dumbass me. I should be at 80, but that's adding another 700. I can't. That sucked. Alright guys, I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Alright, I'll see you guys live in the Thunderdome. Thanks for watching the pain. I'll see you guys.